Hello. Hi. Hello. How's everyone doing? I have not streamed in so long. Oh my goodness. How does anything work? Hopefully everything's not breaking. And hopefully my audio level is actually good. Hi. Hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? Hello, Mr. Cosmic. Hello, Jeremy. How are you doing? Streaming. It's been too long. It's been too long. Alright, so fair to say this is slightly overdue. I hit 1,000 subscribers like a week ago. Maybe over a week ago. I said I was gonna do this when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and well, here we are. We are now here. We have 1,000 subscribers, so now we have to rebeat this level. I am not excited for this. Yeah, what have I got myself into? Hello, Rebeating. Let me turn off the music. Alright. Oh crap, I forgot I had all this on. I forgot I had all this on when I had 1K. Don't ask any questions. Let me just get rid of all this. That was not planned. The turtle can stay. The turtle can stay. Alright, so yeah, this is Geometry Dash. I don't know if you ever heard of this game, but a pretty cool game, you know, Geometry Dash. I love, you know, pretty cool game, Geometry Dash. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna type in ACU. How many attempts do you have on ACU? 8, like, before I made the revisiting ACU video, like 18,355 attempts. You flipped with fuse, nice. But yeah, I have like over 18,000 when I originally beat the level. Now, what I didn't mention in my revisiting ACU video is that about a year ago, I actually also beat Bloodbath again. It took me like 1,000 attempts to rebeat that level as well. So this isn't my first time rebeating an Extreme Demon. Also, I'm not going to be playing on this copy because I've already beaten this copy. I'm going to play on this one, because this one has the star positions and all that. But yeah, hopefully I find this more fun than when I tried to beat this level initially. Chances are I'm probably going to have the same experience, but hey, we'll see what happens. Anyways, first attempt. I've not played this level at all. Oh crap, I forgot I had this. Also, where the frick is the thing? There we go. Now, I'm not expecting... Oh, what the frick happened to my game audio? Alright, anyways. Imagine we beat this first attempt. Alright, cool. 14% first attempt. I'm so good at this game. Awesome. Yay. Now, fair thing to note, I have not played much Geometry Dash this week because I've just been extremely busy. So don't be surprised if I start playing like trash because, well, yeah. Okay, why is that blue orb just all of a sudden impossible? That should not be happening. Blue orb! Freaking hit the blue orb. You have an orb. Hit it. You gotta hit the orb. Alright, let's see if I get past the orb. Yes! We got past the orb. You fluke Bloodbath from 87. Awesome. I really wish I was playing Bloodbath right now. I'm stuck with this boring pre-drop. Bow, 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 bow. It'll be really funny if I beat this in one stream. But chances are it's probably not gonna happen. Drop! 29! Let's go! Alright, I'm gonna update the stream title. Hold on. If I can even find my stream. Where's the stream? There it is. Okay. Well, alright. Best is 29%. Perfect. I'll be real, the go down there, that's for Phobos. However, I think 40% before I was rudely interrupted by Juniper. Lol. I think 40% is like a good spot to say go. Cause like, by the time I get to like 40, I'm like basically just at like 70. You are a very underrated YouTuber, thanks. I appreciate it. I like the song in this level. It just has terrible gameplay. Hopefully I find the gameplay more fun towards the end of this. And hopefully I don't descend into madness trying to beat this level. Let's go! I'm so good at this game. Please play Galactic Fragility. Oh my gosh. You know, I've been getting so many comments to play that level. I actually tried it last night. Hold on. Let me just pull it up real quick. If I can even type. Okay. Let me just play through this level a little bit. Alright, alright. Oh, wait, I'm going. 10%. Alright, good enough. Maybe I'll beat it at some point. Now I gotta type in ACU one more time. There we go. Yay! Okay, you know what? Let's practice a drop. I'm not gonna play from zero the entire stream. That would just be boring. I hate that blue pad. This level's worse than Acu. Yeah, I could tell. Okay, can I please get past the wave? Ow! Okay, what am I doing? There we go. That should not be a place where I die to. Jeez. I was looking kind of game in there, I'm not gonna lie. I guarantee you, I'm gonna die to this wave like 7 million times. And could you play Galactic Fragility in practice mode? Play the entire level in practice. I'll do Galactic Fragility later. Oh, I got past the wave. Bro, imagine I just did that run immediately. That would have been so funny. Okay, I hate that freaking... Okay. I... Remember when I made that remember when I made that claim in my freaking like remember when I made that claim in my original Why I Hate Accu video when I talked about how you needed to spam at one of the choke points? Like I still hate that part. It's so inconsistent. I hate it. Like, it's so bad. Like, I try to buffer the clicks, but like, they just don't work. It's like a freaking like J blocks like all over this structure. I hate it. Cataclysm is way better than Accu. Facts. Like, why do so many people hate Cataclysm? Like, why do so many people hate on that level? It's not even that bad. Like, the only things bad about the level are literally just the first wave and, like, the freaking, like, ship part at, like, 40%. Other than that, the level's not even that bad. Like, what? Like... So we're saying we're saying this level is good, but Cataclysm is terrible. Why? Why? Like, that makes zero sense. Can I please do this part? Ugh! I hate this. What the... Cataclysm is fun once you learn all the hard parts. That's literally true. Like Cataclysm gets more fun as you progressively get better at the level. This level, it just feels like you're just repeatedly bashing your head against the wall. Old Cataclysm is much better, though. Okay, okay, hold on. I actually haven't played Old Cataclysm in a while. Hold on. Let me just say. Okay, whoa, okay, I should not have died to that. Bruh. Doesn't Old Cataclysm have like that mirror ship? I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, I know Old Cataclysm is easier. But like you know, I can see this being more. I can see this version being more fun. I just don't like how the. I just don't really like the mirror ship. But I think the rest of the level's fine. Just for whatever reason, I cannot freaking do that wave right now. All right, Accu start pause time. Let me just do the ending to 100 real quick. Okay, what am I doing dying to this UFO? Imagine we just get like some kind of crazy fluke. Accu is worse than Supersonic. Okay, You see, now the thing is about Supersonic is that it has terrible gameplay, terrible balancing, and terrible decoration and terrible song. Well, I mean, the song is not that bad. It's just one of F777's weaker songs. Accu, I just feel, has terrible gameplay. I like the song, and I think the decoration's okay. But I don't know what's worse than the two. I think to me personally, I feel like I find Supersonic like a little bit worse than Accu. It's just as far as extreme demons go, this is like the least favorite that I've beaten. I know there are worse extreme demons than Accu. I just personally just don't like this level. Why are we rebeating Accu? Because I made a community post saying if I reached 1,000 subscribers, I would have to rebeat this level. And now here I am. Here rebeating this level because everyone hates me. Accu just looks like a modern style level that looks better, and that's the only thing I like about it. Like that's like one of the main reasons why I wanted to beat this level. Like it's because like it has like that modern style, and I was like, man, this level's pretty. Not knowing this level had terrible gameplay. Down bass is so much worse. Yeah, I did a practice run of down bass. I could not stand playing that level for more than like 5 minutes.
If you wanna get with me, there's some things you gotta know. I like my...
I lost a lot of breath there. Okay, why is this pink orb just all of a sudden impossible? I hit the orb. Nope, I'm not getting mad. I'm not getting mad. I'm not getting mad. This is only the first stream. I can't get mad on the first stream. Yes, okay. That run took way longer than it should have. To be honest, I think down base is more fun just because at the least only game mode you. Jeez, I'm having a stroke reading that. Hold on. And just because at least the only game mode you had to deal with is wave and not a lot of confusing and terrible gameplay. Yeah. It's just the thing is, like you have to go through like the most ugly wave section of all time. Like, let me just pull up a video of down bass real quick. Let me just pull something up real quick. All right.
If you wanna get with me.
All right. Like, this hurts to look at. Just puke green with, like, what am I looking at? Yo, who is this guy? Inonagon. I like it, like the song is alright, but like the level, like what am I even looking at? Looks like a baby's throwing up on my screen. I tried doing this level, but I just could not stand playing like freaking like 70 to 100. Yeah. Why did I accidentally close Chrome? Hold on. The green looks like Zoro's throwing up while making 9 circles. It's the best chat message I've ever read. Hi, Aria. How you doing? And can I please have context? I reached 1,000 subscribers. Now I have to rebeat this. That's the context. I'll do it. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Maybe I'll even make it like a second channel video where I play through it in practice mode. We'll see. If I get too tired of playing this level, I'll consider playing Galactic in practice mode. Crowd control is fun, but it has fast-paced gameplay. Yeah, yeah. I want to be crowd control. It's just too fast. But at some point, I just gotta like just slap myself in the face and be like, Gavin, you gotta beat this level. Yay! So good at this game. So good. I'm actually just straight up the GOAT. I'm actually just straight up the GOAT. What did I get pinged for? I'll do like a few more start positions, then I'm gonna start going from 0 again. Ow! Your cube looks like Cam Man. I actually don't even remember what Cam Man's thing looks like. Hold on. Cam Man 1-8 face. You know what? Honestly, you're not wrong. You're actually kind of not wrong. They do have its similarities. They do have their similarities. Top 3 best beginner extremes. 3 Acu, 2 Acu, and 1 Acu. Yeah, that's honestly just a great description of, yeah. Also, guys, I have a very fun story to tell that I'll talk about later. Most beginner extreme are just buns, bro. Hold on, why am I having a stroke reading these chat messages? Most beginner extremes are just buns, bro, except for Kata, Tundrum, and crowd control. For a second, I thought Tantrum was Tartarus. I don't know why I read it like that. But honestly, it's true. And for whatever reason, those levels get a lot of hate. I mean, I can understand, like, the frustration, but, like, the levels are not that bad. I don't know if you guys can hear us, but there's a freaking loud lawnmower outside. Yeah, that face is true. Ah! I hate that thing so much. Get that freaking cube out of my face. Pretty good run. Pretty good run. Red Roll has a terrible ending. Precipitant's too fast. Acu is pure garbage to play. The Lost Existence is boring, and Hypersonic is just the worst Supersonic. I'm not gonna lie, I actually tried to beat the Lost Existence at one point. The thing is, I just got too distracted playing other levels because I was just getting bored playing the level. Welcome back. Alright. Deception Dive is good, but, you know... Deception Dive... Can I please speak? I'm so bad at speaking today. What is wrong with me? Deception Dive is good, unbalanced, but not bad. I want to beat Deception Dive, but at the same time, I also don't want to beat Deception Dive. By the way, quick question, chat. How many of you guys have seen the Super Mario Galaxy movie? $43, not bad. Okay. And don't spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I just want to give like my thoughts. And like, I just gotta say, if you haven't seen the Super Mario Galaxy movie, please go see it. You gotta see it. It's just a better version of the original. I love that movie so much. Like, I went to go see it yesterday, like, and I just could not understand the hate for the movie. I literally just could not understand it. Like, I loved the movie so much. So many funny moments. And just the animation, just straight up a masterpiece. Like, even if you aren't a fan of Mario, I feel you would still enjoy the movie. It's so funny. Also, the lawnmower finally stopped. Ow! But yeah, like, generally, I love the Mario Galaxy movie. I was so excited for that movie for so long, and I'm so glad that I got to see it. Like, I literally did a full-on reaction to the first trailer when it first came out. And I was just blown away. Where am I going? I am not going in the correct direction that the cube is supposed to be going. $49. Let's go. Question: why do people love Aku? Good question. I have no idea. Like, one person said it was a beginner extreme, and people were like, "Oh, I love the level," and then they just sided with the guy who said Aku is beginner extreme, and now people love it. It's stupid. Stop going that direction. Please, please.
Oh, wonderful. Oh my gosh.
That's my Kermit the Frog impression. I just realized I need to update the title. Yeah, if you like flow lulls, then it's fun, but not if it's dog crap. It's, like at best challenges ever. Let me just quickly change the title real quick. Changing the title is very fun. I love changing the title so much. Alright, 49%. Perfect. I love changing titles. Where am I going? That's my honest reaction. Get to 97%. Okay, I can't just spawn over at 97 and be like, all right, we're at 97. Now we're gonna beat it. No, I don't have the superpowers to do that, unfortunately. I mean, the only way I can really get to 97, like, as of right now, is like a fluke. Like, if I get to 97, then... yeah. Retention is the best beginner starter. I actually want to be retention. The thing is, I've just never really seen like an actual like showcase for the level. But like people say it's like a good beginner extreme. I just know it's Diamond Splash's first extreme. Okay, why is this part just all of a sudden just terrible? Is there a 4-minute chat lag? Lag for chat. Honestly, I have no idea how to change the latency of my Twitch my Twitch chat. My YouTube Twitch chat. That makes so much sense. But yeah, I have no idea how to change like the chat delay. Hopefully, I can get it fixed for next stream. The thing is, I just don't know why it's so late. The thing is, I just barely ever stream. So the thing is, I just don't know how to, operate stuff. Where am I going? I love this level so much. I love this level so much. Oh my god, this is the best level in the game. Give me a list of all bad GD levels. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's a list of bad levels. Okay. 1, Accu. 2, Supersonic. 2, the Flawless. 3, Ultimate Level Mix. What else? What else is there? What are the total levels of being? Oh yeah. Number 5, Sidestep. Number 6, Verity. Number 7. What's another bad level? To be determined. I mean, I guess maybe Infernal Abyss or the Hell World. But yeah, there we go. That's my list of terrible levels that I know of. Oh yeah, down bass. How did I forget down bass? This is 4 minutes late, but loading. What is a nightmare? On laptop. I'll tell you what, next time I stream, I will fix my chat delay. The Nightmare has such lame gameplay, and it's not Demon. Let me actually do one attempt on the Nightmare. Because, honestly, that's so true. Like, the Nightmare is quite literally a freaking, like, 4-star. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Like, this part is literally just freaking taken straight out of Cycles. I'm the best level one. I'm the best player in the game. It deserves 2,000 downloads and 500 likes. Yeah, like 100 million downloads. Like, why? Why does this level have so many downloads? Like, why? Well, it should not have that much downloads. Actually, I'll tell you why it has so many downloads. It's because it's so easy. And it's old, and it's also old. Also, on the topic of easy levels, let me give you like a good beginner extreme that you can do. This one, Azurite by Silo. I literally consider this a freaking insane demon. It's so easy. In your opinion, which GD level has the best music? That's a good question. I think maybe Falling Up. I love Falling Up's song. I also like Black Blizzard's song as well. And Zodiac. Like, I love those songs. Okay, cool. But I'm telling, bro, Azurite by Silo, literally the easiest extreme in the game. Like, that should be the best beginner extreme. Not whatever this is. Imagine if I get a new worst fail on this level, because right now my worst fail on Accu is, like, 95. Like, if I die, like, 98, like, do I just... Like, what do I do if I die 98? The thing is, I've never died at the last cook on any extreme demon I've been in. Why do I suck so much at this part? Because the best beginner extreme is ICDX. Okay. Is ICDX in hold on. Yeah, it's still Insane Demon. I mean, this was the best beginner extreme until I got demoted. I died on the last spike of in Stereo Madness once. You're fine. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. I just need to quickly practice this part because I keep dying here. Sorry, I haven't played GD since 2021. That's alright. crazy to think how 2021 is over 5 years ago. You do realize when I was back in like 2021, I looked like a freaking toddler back in the day. I look and sounded like a toddler. Like the fact that 2021 is like over 5 years ago is crazy. Yeah, well, like watch any video from the time period that I was uploading consistently from like 2021. Like you'll see like my old videos are so unbelievably garbage. And the thing is, I can't really like delete them because like, I mean, they're basically just part of my channel at this point. Like, they're still there. There's relics. My next unit of history will discuss COVID-19. Oh my gosh. Bro, the fact that COVID's been so long ago to the point where now we are getting things in history class about COVID. That's insane. I started my channel during COVID. Like, that's insane. That's how I feel dying to that consistently. I literally have COVID right now, and I don't need to talk, but about something I lived through in history. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had like a story I wanted to tell. I think I'm probably gonna tell that story shortly. I think it's a pretty insane story. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna record because it'll probably be like a short at some point. All right. So, story time with Gavin. Story time with Gavin. So, picture me, right? The day is okay. Well, wait. What was the day? It was March 31st, right? And at this point, it's like a day before like April Fools. I checked like the Juniper server on my phone because like oftentimes I go on the Juniper server, and I just see the Juniper server is completely different. Instead of Juniper's hideout, it's Hothead's Hall. And I'm just like, what is happening? So I checked the announcements, and the announcements say that Juniper is apparently dead. And I'm just like, what? And then something clicks with me, and I'm like, oh, this is just an April Fool's joke. But at the same time, I'm also wondering, why didn't they just say this a day before April Fool's? And because, like, April Fool's Day at the time of that happening was tomorrow. It's still March 31st. They were completely early to the party. So I ended up coming up with some conspiracy theories, and I also came up with some with my friend, and also told him what was happening. Yeah, and I came up with the greatest conspiracy theory that maybe Woolsey murdered Juniper. That was my conspiracy theory. So that's the first part of the story. About like an hour and a half later, when I got home, I went online. I joined the VC, and later on, my friend also joined. I made the VC status: Woolsey killed Juniper. That was the VC status, and I didn't really think much of it until about like not even like 2 minutes later, someone joined the call, and Juniper's her crush. Honestly true. Anyways, off topic. Anyways, I look over to see who joined the VC, and it wasn't just any normal person. In fact, a certain someone joined. Her name started with a J, and ends with Juniper. Yeah, Juniper joined our VC. I'm like what? I was like genuinely confused. Like what? Like the thing is, like Juniper, like I did not expect her to join like at all, because like if you've seen Juniper's content lately, like she's been extremely inactive because like she's employed right now, and like the last thing I would ever have expected was her to join our little VC. Like I was just so confused the entire time. And like the entire time I'm like that's literally the face I literally made when Juniper joined our VC. And I'm just like so confused. Like, is this real? Is this a dream? Am I dreaming? Thankfully I wasn't. Who's Janet Ooper? And also, if you guys have seen my Gardic phone video, you'll probably recognize her from that video when we made a lot of references to her. I'm not even kidding. I actually did apologize to Juniper, like, when she was in the VC. And you know what her response was? She said she was okay with it. I was not expecting that response. Literally, I was so relieved. Like, thank goodness, like, Juniper doesn't hate me, because, like, yeah. Anyways, that was my March 31st. It was a very interesting experience, nonetheless. And I'll tell you what, Juniper, like, she's extremely chill. I just gotta say that right now. Juniper is extremely chill. She is so nice. Like, the entire time she was in the VC, like, she was so chill the entire time. Yeah, Juniper was literally in our VC. Just the most unexpected thing ever. And next time, hold up a card that says "Story Time with Gavin." Yeah, I'm gonna make a video out of this, and I'm gonna put like a story time with Gavin over the thing. Kind of like what the Pesta does. Awesome jump scare. But yeah, I was literally in awe the entire time she was in the VC. What the frick just happened? What the frick was that? That should not have happened. Hello? Geometry Dash. I am playing like absolute garbage right now. Yeah, that emoji basically explains everything. Language gap. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Look, I say frick all the time. Finally. You see why I labeled that as a choke point in my Why I Hate Acu video? It's the most awkward transition of all time. $49 times 2. I'm so good at this game. Like, literally once I get past 49, I feel like I can just, like, get, like, an insane fluke. Because the part after 49 is not that hard. I'm watching the it's a Artemis mission, and there is a moon and a crescent Earth. Crazy. Question, why did Neju make this level? Specifically to torture me. Why are you rebeating this? So, quick, yeah, okay, story time. Imagine I'm holding a thing. I made a community post saying if I reached 1,000 subscribers, I said I would rebeat this, and now I have 1,000 subscribers, so now I am legally obligated to rebeat this because everyone hates me. Amazing story time. Where am I going? Because NASA has 13 million times more subs than him. wait, no, not 13 million, 13,000 times more subscribers than him. Also, he likes suffering. Honestly, true. Like, name one person who would literally obligate themselves in spending 10 hours beating New Super Mario Bros. Wii, non-stop. Like, name one person who would spend 10 hours trying to beat one game in one stream. Me when I turn into Vortrox. Okay, so. I've never died there. Hello. Hello, R3. Ouch, Illy. I definitely butchered that name, sorry. I have the hardest time pronouncing names that have numbers in them. Are you willing to verify my level? Now the question is it fun? It's real chilly. Pronounce my name. Oh gosh. Okay, well this is gonna be something. Junior the I did it. You buff Bloodbath? Alright. Why do I die there? I don't think I've ever died there in my entire history of playing this game. I don't think I've ever died there. What did I die to? Like, actually, what did I do? Did I just hit this too early? Like, what? Geometry Dash. That's so sad. Like if I'm gonna die, if I'm gonna die somewhere reasonable, at least like be like somewhat like okay. Like that was just straight up stupid. That was just the saddest death of all time. Oopsie. And Gavin, how's the headphone dent? Let's see. Let me zoom in my camera. Hold on, my camera's a little out of focus. All right, how's the head dent? Doesn't feel that bad. I'll see. I'll play the level in practice mode and see if I enjoy it. I'll probably play Galactic Fragility in probably like 15 minutes maybe. Yeah, I'll be up for the challenge if you yeah, I'll be up for the challenge. All right. Alright guys, welcome back to Accu. Today I'm having a splendid time playing this amazing level made by Nageview. I'm having so much fun and I'm totally not being sarcastic. You're cooked? Oh no. Yo, I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes, and that'll remind me to play Galactic Fragility. I can't promise I'm gonna finish the entire practice run, but I'll give it a try at least. All right, I have set the timer. You should do a video. You should do a video where you play GD, but you jump IRL to jump in game. I was actually going. I actually had that idea a while back, and I still really want to do that video. I just need to figure out how to get it to work. Is the level ID? All right, I'll play the level after stream, and next time I stream, I'll tell you if it's good. I'll keep it on the back burner. I'll do like a one attempt. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Now I'll do like a few more. I'll do like a few more. Four. All right. I will keep that on the back burner for now. I'll play the level after stream. Look, I just want like one normal death. Like literally just one normal death that I can at least understand. Not whatever my death was at the start. Gavin, update the title. You're right. Save. There we go. Make a video about it. I'll do a video on it on my second channel if I ever get around to if I decide to do it. What am I doing? I'm just the worst player in the game right now. Please, it'll help grow my career. All right. Like, what am I doing? By the way, chat, when I rebeat this, I'll turn into a video. So feel free to say hi to YouTube. I love Aku so much. I love Aku so much. That was so good. I love this level. I love this level. Me when I get a little bit upset. Me if I was a really cool motorcycle. Finally a normal death. Oh my gosh, finally. Finally a freaking normal death. Hi, Mr. Froggy. How you doing? Oh my gosh. I finally got a freaking normal death. Thank you, dude. That took way too long. I told you, once I got past 49, I could get far. What am I doing? Juniper. That should not have happened. Hold on, what happened to my hand cam there? Me when I slowly descend into madness. Ah! Me when Acu. This level sucks so bad. I hate this level so much freaking much. Ah. Update title. How do I keep forgetting to update the title? I blame my phone. Ah. That is such terrible timing, dude. Oh my gosh. I definitely could have gotten a new best, but of course, my freaking timer. All right, well, I guess hold on, I'm gonna just do this real quick. All right, we're gonna play Galactic Fragility for probably like a few minutes. Cause that's what that timer was supposed to be for. How old is this level? I don't think that's the way you're supposed to go. What the? Alright, well, I hate the level already. Okay, no, I can't play this. I can't play this. I literally cannot. I can't stand. I can't stand it. Okay. Maybe I'll play it later, but I just can't stand playing it right now. All right, back to Accu. Back to Accu. I'm probably gonna give this probably maybe a few more minutes, and then I'm probably gonna just get off. What do you think of the level? Maybe if I played more, hopefully I'll find it more fun. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's like a good level from first glance. The beginning looks stupid. I'm gonna do one. Okay, I'm gonna do one more drop attempt, and depending on how far I get, will determine if I end the stream or not. Because I'm starting to get a little bit tired. Well, I didn't make it to the drop. Imagine it just takes me like a million years to get back there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. All right. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. Today was a fun stream. If you exclude Accu. But yeah, overall, I had some I had fun. I had fun interacting with you guys. Didn't have fun with the level though. I'm not excited to continue on playing this, but hey, whatever. We got 69% on day 1. I'll see you guys on day 2. Maybe. I have no idea if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon. I'll see you guys very, very soon. I'll see you soon. Did I mention I'll see you guys soon? I'll play Glide Fragility maybe.